the red carpet of the Survivor, David vs. Goliath season finale was just as contentious as the show itself, as 5 of the show's finalists stopped by to answer questions and, in Mike White's case, poke fun at the website that failed to predict him. "Screw Gold Derby. You're all losers," Mike joked in our interview, watch above, after telling the story about how our odds had him in dead last place to win the immunity challenge in the 13th episode. It turned out that was the episode that he actually won his first, and only, individual immunity, so we had egg on our face that week. However, our odds makers turned things around in the season 37 finale by accurately predicting that Nick Wilson would win the $1 million check, that Mike would place second, that Angelina Keeley would place third, and that Kara Kay would place fourth. We only were wrong when it came to the 5th and 6th place finishers, Allison Raybould and Davey Rickenbacker, which we had flip-flopped. In our interview with Nick, watch below, this latest addition to the Survivor winners list confessed that he had a gut feeling he was going to have a good night. "I thought I had it won just by counting the votes, but I was still relieved," he smiled. As for what he's going to do with the prize money, of course I have student loans, so we'll take a look at that and maybe invest. Third place finisher Angelina, watch below, may not have won over any jury members, but she still was extremely proud of herself for being the last woman standing. "I think my biggest strength in the game was that I never gave up," she explained. "There were so many times that my back was against the wall. What the game really showed me about myself is that I'm even stronger than I thought." After coming in 5th place, Allison, watch below, sized up the season's David vs. Goliath theme perfectly. "I think that you can come into the game as a David or a Goliath, but that the script can totally flip and you can become the underdog that has to claw her way through 5 tribals." As a physician, Allison revealed that one of the big reasons she wanted to play the game was to understand human suffering more. Finally, the show's 6th place contender Davey, watch below, readily admitted that Survivor is a game of social politics. He added, "They tell us that time and time again, but getting out there and being in the thick of it, that is when you actually know you have to make these social relationships in order to get yourself to the end." Davey then joked that his best moment in the game was becoming the new mayor of Slamtown.